Hey everybody, good afternoon. Intuitive Queen Shawers here. Of course, I thank the Lord for another day of life. I am so busy. I feel like I'm about to snap, y'all. I need a vacation. It is just everybody wants me for something. Anyway, I got two things to tell you all really quickly. When I was on the bus this morning, I don't know why I'm gonna say do not laugh, but if you want to laugh, you can. But I actually saw, you know how we see pictures of cherubs, angels, the curly hair, they're little chubby, and they're holding like a magic wand. Hold on, let me put on my mother. I was on the ride on bus this morning, and I saw two cherubs. I they weren't on the bus with me, but I saw them. You know, I'm a seer, and they were touching wands. So somebody is either about to meet somebody new, um, or you're going to reconcile with your person, and it's going to be commitment. It's going to be no BS. It's going to be you and them. The two cherubs touched magic wands. The wands look like, I'm going to tell you what they look like. If you take, I'm trying to think, what is it? Okay, like a wreath for Christmas, or, what is it called? It's like, if you take a Christmas wreath and you cut a piece of it off, it was, the end of it was like spokes, and they were glittery, and they touched wands. They two cherubs. I saw them this morning. It could be for me. I don't know. They touch wands, and it's like they were bringing two people together. Y'all, I almost cried on the bus. I said, look at the gift following me to work. I ain't even got here. Um, I was in the ladies' room a while ago. Y'all know when I hit that fifth stall, that's when everything is clear during working hours. That's where I pray at, right? So somebody who hooked up with somebody after they broke up with you or during the separation, they've broken it off. And I heard them say, I don't want to leave them on. I don't want to leave them on. They're not into this person. They went to them as a rebound. They went to them to try to get their mind off of you. And the person is liking them more than your person or our person likes them. And they're cutting it off. They don't want to lead them on. It's more like, I got some stuff going on. Let's be friends. You know, let's not go too fast. But they're going to cut them back. And y'all, this is confirmation. Y'all know I don't have time to look at readers anymore. I only used to watch like four. My favorite two are Cosmic Royal Family, and actually three: Cosmic Royal Family, Mystic Beauty, my girl in Elect Intuitive, Elect Intuitive Prophetess, and who else? Wow, maybe it's just those top two. And Chrissy XO on Instagram. I was up at like 3 o'clock this morning, going to the bathroom. I went on Instagram. There go Chrissy talking about exactly what I've been talking about. She said the person that they went to is a rebound. They're breaking it off because they want to get back to you. I think a couple of days ago, I was eating some popcorn sitting on the sofa, and I clicked on Mystic Beauty. She said the same thing. This person's on their way back to you. Whoever they went to, it's not working out. It's not working out because their heart is with you. I've been telling you all, they cannot perform sexually with this new person because they're thinking about you. I'm not wishing anybody to break up, but if two people belong together, an imposter, that's not going to last for a minute. Okay? Keep hope alive if it's meant to be. And Carla, I'm going to call your name out. Girl, when I read that you knew about a poly, I was done. Y'all, when I say poly, Polly, was the most, I think, random, specific name I've heard since I started this channel. When I say her in my intuitive brain, when you confirmed Polly, I knew I was very intuitive. I said, Polly want a cracker? That was a real person. Thank you, Carla. Love you, sis. You always ask about Arthur. Child, he rotten as I don't know what. Somebody has a turquoise ring. Remember back in the day, not the move rings, but the stone rings? Somebody has a turquoise stone ring. I see it. Somebody likes Bootsy Collins from back in the day. You may still have some Bootsy records. Okay, hold on. I hear Sabrina. Clarice. Clarice. The only Clarice I know is from, what's the movie? With Anthony Hopkins in it, Clarice. Oh, Hannibal Lecter. What's the name of that movie? Silence of the Lambs. Jodie. That was her real name is Jodie. She's an actress, Jodie something. So you may be a Jodie, or your person may be a Jodie. I can't remember. Why can't I remember that girl's last name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The girl who played Clarice. And also Anthony, also Hopkins. That's the only thing I remember about that movie. I heard Clarice. Somebody's last name is Turner. I just heard chaos. There's a lot of chaos going on. Wherever your person's at, there's a lot of chaos. Not you. You're good. Okay. Hold on. Something with an M is coming up. Hold on. M. Mahogany. Military mahogany. Military mahogany. Marshall. Mimi. M-I-M-I. Bunch of M's. More. M-O-O-R-E. Keep coming, y'all. Come on. Jackie. Something about Brisbane, Australia. I see Calgary, Ontario, Canada again. Wilhelmina again. Wilhelmina. I know Wilhelmina Models, the modeling agencies. Are one of you all a model? That was my dream. Had I not gotten fat, I could have modeled. Okay. Somebody's person said, tell them I use them as a stepping stone. I don't know if they meant you or if they meant the karmic, but either way, that's very tricky and sneaky and mean and malicious. Tell them I only use them as a stepping stone. Somebody used either you or the karmic as a come up. And y'all, you don't play with people's feelings like that. That now I'm in my feelings. I just heard Jessica. Jessica. Damn, they came out and said it. So even if they use the karmic as a come up, what does that make them? That makes them a user. It's no, you shouldn't be flattered. That means they're a user. They use people as a stepping stone. Why would I say stepping stone if I didn't hear it? Why would I say stepping stone? I'm at work. What around me would make me say stepping stone? I heard an energy's voice right there that said, tell them I use them as a stepping stone. God don't like ugly. I wonder how many people have said that about me. Because I've helped a lot of people. You don't do people like that. You don't use anybody. They talk about the karmic. I've lost my appetite for them. I've lost my appetite for them. Oh wow, y'all, somebody is about to hear from their person. When they reach out to you, send me an email and say, Queen Shar, you was right. You don't have to give any details, put it in the subject line, because I know I don't be tripping. I've lost my appetite for them. I use them as a stepping stone. So it's not you they're talking about, it's the karmic, okay? Wow. Or did they lose their appetite for you? Wait a minute, hold on. No. Wherever they are, they've lost their appetite for them. Y'all, let me go eat my little diet lunch. I took my lipstick off so I could eat, but I wanted to send this message out. I love you all. If you want a reading, send me an email at intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. $25, dirtball cheap, almost free. 3 questions, specific questions, please. Tiffany. Okay, somebody's a cashier because I heard till, T-I-L-L. When you pull the drawer out, they call it the till. Somebody is a cashier or a bank teller. Okay. Rhonda. Dorothy. And Al. I'm going to cut it off here. I got to go eat. I love you all. They said I use them as a stepping stone and I've lost my appetite for them. But I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep the shit real. Some of them karmics deserve it because the way you get a person is the way you lose them. If this karmic knew that your person loved you and they kept bribing them with money and drugs and wild sex and gifts and cars and all that, the appetite faded. Love is something you never lose an appetite for. Okay, like I said, when my mother let us go to the store and spend $20 on all the junk we wanted, after 3 days we lost our appetite for the junk. Okay? Gotta keep it real. Love y'all. We'll talk later.